Kelly Noble Mirabella here, and today I'm going to do something very special to wrap the year up. I am going to audit my old videos. I know, super fun. I have been on YouTube doing videos since about 2008, and I was able to find some of my old videos, and we're going to audit them. I am going to basically tear myself apart. I'm going to tell you what I've learned along the way, and I'm going to share with you some ways that I should have improved. Fortunately, I have, from those videos. So without further ado, let's jump into some of my old videos. Can you believe I've been around this long? My goodness. All right, so this is my Baby Got Bot YouTube channel. Now, I've actually owned this YouTube channel since I can't even remember. I've been a user for so long on this channel that I have one of the coveted, you can't get these anymore, vanity URLs. And I'm not talking about the one with the C. You can actually get to this channel by going to youtube.com/stellar247. And I also have another vanity one that comes with all YouTube channels over a certain amount of subscribers. So I've had this channel for a little while. The videos when I started had nothing to do with messenger bots. It wasn't until 2018 that I started to kind of switch everything over. And so we're going to go with this one right here. This one's from 2019.
Hey there, this is Kelly Noble, and I'm going to do a little discussion about how to create video for social media networking. Video for SM or social media networking is...
Okay, I'm going to stop right there. And we're going to talk a little bit about the beginning, what I did right and what I definitely did wrong. Now, on the right side, you know, I have my name that I posted. There it is right there at the bottom. Social Kelly Noble, that's my maiden name, Noble, and Social Media Geek. Yay, that's fun. So at least you did a little bit of editing, but that's where we end. Okay, in my defense, I'm literally shooting this video from my laptop camera. So I can't really critique myself a whole lot about the quality of the video. I will say that this right here is a horrible way to start a video. You should never start a video with just, you know, a blank screen with font on it. There's no music, there's no voice under, it's not very catchy. At least I tried, right? You could tell I'm very uncomfortable on video, and you could see I've come quite a long ways. And that's just a testament to all of you that if you keep doing this, it gets easier, it gets better, you get way more comfortable. You can see I was very nervous. I almost looked like I was not interested in when I was talking. I was like, oh, it's not that cool. I remember the background there is actually a wallpaper. I was working in a sales office for a home builder at the time, and this was kind of the wallpaper behind my desk. So, you know, at least the background is somewhat pleasant. I would say, you know, the angle obviously could be improved. Now, what could I improve from that point? What could we do? If you're looking at a video like this for yourself, I would say I would increase the level of where my camera is so I'm not looking down. You never want to look down on your camera. I know that there are people out there who will fight me on that because they say it's a power pose. Hey, if it works for you, cool. I always have my camera slightly higher than my eye level. You don't want to look up either. You don't want to look like you're straining. You just want it slightly more natural. I just look very uncomfortable and kind of slunched over in this particular setup. Again, I was on my laptop, but what are you going to do? The other thing I would say is to smile, you know, come with energy. And I think that's the biggest flaw in my earliest videos is I didn't come with a lot of energy. Let's tune in real quick and I'll explain to you what I mean.
Things to think about before you do your video for social media would include, number one, be authentic, be real, and have experience in the topic.
Even as a young lady, I had great tips on social media. You should be authentic. Okay, so what I mean here is I'm not smiling. I seem bored. And a lot of that is maybe it's nerves. I'm just getting used to being on camera. And a lot of it I do think is more about just energy. And I always bring extra energy. If you've ever seen me on stage, oh boy, getting all this energy live on stage is next level. But I always bring extra, especially on camera, because it doesn't always translate as well. I could have been my normal self in this video, but it came down as really a downer. Let's cruise to the end really quick.
So that's pretty much it. That's how you get started. I'm also going to send over a printout of everything I discussed. If you have questions, you can contact me at noble124/7@hotmail.com, or just feel free to give me a call. I'm available almost all the time except the weekends. I am on email. I am always, but on my phone, not so much on the weekends. So
I could have definitely done a better job at editing the ums out. If you ever watch my videos on YouTube now, it is very unlikely you're going to get an unless I'm doing lazy editing. And a lot of times you won't even hear my breath. So if I'm like, okay, that breath, I usually edit all my breaths out. And that's why one of the reasons it takes so long to do my video editing. I hope that you're finding these valuable, where I'm auditing myself and kind of sharing my journey of how I got to 10,000 subscribers. This last year alone, I gained over 5,000 subscribers, which was kind of a big deal in such a niche marketplace like chatbots, like messenger bots. So I'm really excited to see what the new year brings. Now, be sure to subscribe, because I am going to share with you through the end of this year, 2020, a couple more audits of my own stuff so you can kind of see how I've progressed over the years. Also, keep in mind that this audit that I showed you today was from Baby Got Bot, which is a channel that's my 10,000K subscriber channel. This is my new channel, Baby Got Content. I hope that you will subscribe, stick with me. If you want me to do a audit of your video, hit me up in the links below. Maybe on the last day of the month, I'll go ahead and do a couple of those. Thank you so much for watching. Now get out there and start creating.